Well, hello friends. I'm a little bit upset because I bought this notebook and I bought a pink pen with it so I can write in my black notebook with a pink pen, but I can't seem to find the pen. So anyway, finally, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to show you what I have as inventory for my craft market in about 2 weeks. It's not a lot, but the thing is, the craft market is going to be in a club and the weather is supposed to be nice, and you know that indoor market, when the weather is nice, there's not a lot of room for success. Put it that way. But you know, we just try our best. So I have some scrunchies. They're really cool. The booby scrunchies. I have the pink version. I have the green version. I need to do more of the brown version. And another pink, which is actually a very good seller. So I have these over here. I have 3 meters of fabric, of this type of fabric. And it's 100% cotton and it's extremely high quality. So I'm thinking of doing something with this fabric because I love it. It's not very much the style of my brand, but I'm just going to do it. So I have some more flat cases, quilted flat cases over here. Unfortunately, they're not selling that well. And I don't really understand why, because they were selling like crazy a month ago. And I've been launching some new ads on Instagram. Obviously I'm doing everything by myself, so I'm definitely messing up somewhere, because before I used to have a budget of €4 per day, and I normally launched the ads for 1 day, and I used to get maybe 5 to 6 sales, and now I'm using up maybe €20 per day, again for a day, but that's okay, and I have 0 sales. So I don't know if it's me, maybe, well, I mean, it probably is, but, or the weather is just getting nice and people are not looking at their phones for a very long time. But yeah, these are, you know, these, the brown booby flat cases with a much darker, well, I have a caramel zip, you can't really see it, and then I have this dark chocolate zip. I have quite a lot of these made. Well, actually, I have 3 made, and I already sold them since I made a sale yesterday, and I don't really understand why people buy my things only when they're on sale, even though this costs about €14, and even for Bulgaria, that is not a lot. Anyway, I have these pink ones. They're very cute. I have these other boobies. This pattern I bought off the internet. I print most of my fabric, which is very difficult, and moreover, it's very expensive. Everything. Some roses. I haven't sold one of these, but that's okay. Then I bought this print of Etsy as well. I find it quite nice, but no one really likes it. It has ribbons, it has iced coffee, it has a little Stanley cup or whatever, some bows. Oh, now we have the cherry. This is fancy. This is fancy. Yeah, buddy. What else? I have the green boobies. They're very nice, the green boobies. Then I have some green quilts. And then I have this one. So for the market, well, I have actually some of these as well, but you've already seen them. I have this one, which is quite nice. I have this one. This is my favorite, and it's a diamond quilt, so it's not even it's not like a lined quilt. I have these ones. This one is from, I was making some pillowcases for myself. I find it adorable, but no one has bought it. And then I have 2 of these, which are quite pretty as well. They're floral, nice, patterny. But yeah, what I was going to say is that for the market, we have a space of 45 by 45 centimeters, and a Mac Air computer is about 30 centimeters. So 45 should be around this much of a square. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. I mean, this is probably around 40, if you can see. So it's gonna be a very tiny table, and it's quite expensive as well. I mean, everything is expensive when you don't have money. But anyway, so I'm going to try and build levels so I can use the space more wisely. I've done that already, but yeah, I'm just going to grab my little black book that has nothing inside because it's brand new and I don't know where my brand new pink pen is, but that's okay. And just write what I need to do for today. Today is Sunday, so I'm taking it very easy, very, very easy. I don't want to get burnt out. I'm past the burnt out stage, and I know myself very well, so I need to slow down a little bit, but working makes me happy. See, now this is what happens when I basically remove myself from the area of the sewing machine. Fagra, Shaki, stoy.
Shaki, what are you doing? Why are you there?
So this is the outer layer. I have some nice brown looking zippers. The outer layer, will they be enough? Yeah, buddy. There. Outer layer, zipper, inner fabric. I'm just going to cut the inner fabric in half. I know that a lot of people don't do it, but this is the easiest way for me to make these bags. There's so many different ways to make them, to make the quilted makeup bags, and the thing is, what I discovered is that the key for me to a nice makeup bag, an easy makeup bag, is pretty much what is that? Oh no, that's just, it's pretty much what batting you use, what quilt you use. So this is a medium size, medium to lightweight quilt, but it still kind of stays in shape. Yeah, this is quite nice. So now we're just boxing out the corners. The height and width of these corners determine how large or rectangle your makeup bag will be. And the thing is, again, it really depends on your quilt, your wadding, the thickness of it, the materials, the fabric that's from. So even if you watch tutorials, okay, this is the last corner of the first quilted makeup bag, so let's just do it together and fingers crossed that it turns out okay. Let's just hope for the best. Oh god. This is what it looks like before. Look at it. And then we have a little hole. We're going to pull it out and just I don't really like pulling a lot because it does crease the fabric, and you can't really do a lot about it. But let's see, just make sure that the corners, okay, this is a little bit crooked, it can be fixed, or maybe it doesn't really need to be fixed. I mean, no one's going to notice. Wow, I find it quite nice. Obviously this needs to be sewn, but it's a cutie. I think that's a keeper. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Nice. I got my coffee in my favorite cup. Look at that. It's gold plated. So I'm just going to take a seat over here. And get all nice and cozy and start cutting the many threads of these quilted flat cases. As I said, I already did a tutorial. That was, I think, my first or second video on how to make quilted makeup bags. But if you want another tutorial that has a little bit better sound, since I have my little Rode microphone now, just leave me a comment and I would happily make one more. See, these are the pouches, well, the makeup bags, and you have a little Fagra & Co tag here. It's quite discreet, not too obvious, just like we like it. So I think that's a win-win. I'm just going to close it. For the market, I think I'm going to add a little bit of recycled newspaper or something that I don't use, only because it keeps its shape but not entirely 100%, and when people buy it or look at it actually, I would want them to think that this is full of makeup or whatever they intend to use it for, but I just need it full and boxy, pretty much. So yeah, this like previously the thread caught on it and I would have given it away to someone, but now I'm like, do you know what, it's actually not that bad. I can cut it a little bit. If they notice it, I'll give them a discount, but it doesn't make the product unusable. It doesn't make the product anything really. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a couple of more scrunchies for today since I have it on my list of things to do, and I'm going to watch a movie or clean or do something that's completely not related to crafting, since I'm planning on crafting for the whole week non-stop. Gently but non-stop. So I need some time for my batteries to recharge. It's always a good idea to just go through the quilted makeup bags one more time to make sure that there are no threads sticking out, because sometimes they will surprise you. Oh yeah, this is pretty much the fun part. You have your product ready, you're just cutting threads, and you know that fingers crossed they will be hopefully soon sold, or at least potentially sold, which is still a step closer to making some income, which is always good. These are some mystery threads. I'm a little bit scared to cut mystery threads because I don't know where they're from, or if the whole entirety of the gap is going to reopen, but it's never happened before, so fingers crossed it doesn't happen this time as well. But they're really cute. I think just the size is perfect. It takes a very long time to find the correct size, and once you do, yeah. My dog is looking at me. She's been staring at me ever since I sat down. She's like, why don't you want to play? There's no space for us to play. But I play with her maybe 4 hours per day, and then we go on walks for 2 hours per day. So I spend a lot of time with her. Huh, Fagra? Yeah, she's okay. But yeah, I'm just going to continue this, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. I'm just going to continue doing this, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please subscribe, because it really helps out myself and moreover my puppy that has some chronic issues, and I need to. So I had a very nice day, but now I'm a little bit worried because you know that my dog, everything that I do on my channel and my business, everything goes towards my dog. There she is. And I gave her dewormer, and I know that she has issues with dewormer. She's always had issues with deworming. I know that a lot of people have problems like this. It's not just me, so yeah. I'm going to wait for an hour, and she's fine, touch wood. But I just get really worried and panicky when something like this happens, because as I said, that's how her problem started, and she's a very young dog as well. Aren't you? You always keep me on my toes. You always keep me on my toes, baby. So I don't want to sound desperate, because I can deal with it on my own, but seriously, if you just want to support us and moreover support me. Please subscribe so I can make sure that she always has finances. She'll get looked after, whatever. She will always have money. I will take out a loan. I will sell my apartment, anything for her. But yeah. So if you want to help, please subscribe. I don't want to pity you into doing this, but I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that everything I make and all my videos potentially go towards her and her bills. Yeah, so thank you, and I hope she's okay. Fagara, you always